We can specify the opacity or the transparency level of an element using the opacity property. For example, let's look at those HTML elements. So I've got 3 paragraphs and 3 spans and a H1 element. So I can actually decide to change the transparency level of any of these elements using the opacity property. So I'm going to create a class. I'll call this one make transparent and close it off. I'll start off with opacity, specify the opacity. Now the level or the value that you would give for an opacity would be between 0 and 1. So let's go with 0.5 right in the middle. I'll save this one, but then I want to apply that class to, say, this last paragraph. So it's already working with a class called highlight color. So I'm just going to add another class by separating the 2 classes with a space. Now I'll save and refresh. You can see that the transparency level of this HTML element has all reduced by 50%. And so if I actually increase that value, it'll be less transparent. And you can see you can barely see the transparency. And if I bring it down to say 0.2, you can see it's more obvious that it's actually getting really transparent. And that's what we mean here when we say the lower the value, the more transparent the element becomes. And then I can use that class for other levels. Say if I wanted to apply that for that first span element, I can just apply it wherever I want. I hope this helps you work and understand how the opacity property works, and I'll see you in the coming ones.